He recently accused ITV of manipulating scenes on Love Island to destroy his relationship with ex-Liberty Pool. And Jake Cornish appeared to be putting the recent drama behind him as he met up with his co-star Brad McClelland for lunch at the Ivy in Manchester on Wednesday. The reality star, 24, cut a casual figure for the outing as he donned a white t-shirt with a pair of beige trousers. Styling his hair into a quiff, Jake completed his look with a pair of white trainers as he caught up with his pal. Brad, 26, opted for a pale blue t-shirt which he wore with a pair of black tracksuit bottoms and grey trainers. Jake departed the Love Island villa on day 54 after he and Liberty decided to call it quits on their romance. The outing comes after Jake accused ITV of manipulating scenes to destroy his relationship with Liberty and depict him as the series' bad guy, sparking terrifying death threats. The former contestant believes he was edited to look worse than winner Liam Reardon, 22, despite the Welshman cheating on partner Millie Court, 24, while he remained loyal during the show's Kiss More twist. Jake feels has received an unnecessarily harsh backlash from the public after producers portrayed him as a villain that wasn't attracted to his girlfriend Liberty, 22, and a game player who was trying to sabotage the other couples. Speaking exclusively to Mail Online in his first interview since leaving the villa, Jake said, "There's stuff I have spoken to Lib about on camera that hasn't aired about how I was feeling. It isn't nice I've been painted this way as a pantomime villain. It isn't the nicest to come across as someone I'm not." During the movie night they had to bring back a clip from day 2 to make me look bad. I'm sorry, but day 2? Everyone's got opinions, but that was taken out of context. I had to sit back and take it. They've got to make storylines, but it isn't nice when you're on the back end. Liberty and I were big parts of the show, it was a way to make something out of it, which is a shame really. At the time I was like, what the hell? A clip of Jake saying I haven't got a girl there where I'm like F me, I want to rip your clothes off was aired in the villa, including to his then girlfriend Liberty, during a movie night challenge. Jake now believes the game laid on by producers was the beginning of the end for himself and Liberty and says being portrayed in a worse light than co-star Liam, who played away, was unfair. He continued, the movie night was the turning point. It went from 0 to 100 straight away, and because it's such an intense environment in there your head just goes into overdrive. It wasn't the nicest of feelings, I'll tell you that for a fact. It was me on the back end of it for many weeks and trying to deal with it in there. You've got 6 different opinions all against you, it is going to take a knock-on effect. I got a bigger backlash than Liam when I didn't get with any girl and was loyal, and am the one that's come out the worst. How does that work? A spokesperson for ITV said, the opinions they have, decisions they make and the relationships formed are completely within the control of the Islanders themselves. It is always our intention to produce a show that is a fair and accurate representation of life in the villa. Footage of Jake seemingly encouraging his male co-stars to play away in Casa Amor was shown to the girls the same evening, sparking a huge reaction from Faye Winter, 26, who felt betrayed. Jake said, that was definitely taken out of context. All I was saying was boys, have fun, I wasn't saying to kiss anyone. Everyone is a grown person in there. I was saying have fun in Cosa and enjoy it. We always had a cheers every night and said no regrets. At the end of the day I believe there's no harm in having fun. Having fun doesn't mean go and kiss someone. It's been taken way out of proportion. Since leaving the show a week before the final alongside Liberty, Jake has endured trolling and death threats, but insists he's doing well mentally. He said, "I am okay. I am very thick-skinned. I've had a lot of death threats, but the only people I care about are those that want to support me." Before they went on the show they asked, and so far it hasn't got to me, and I've had a lot of really bad stuff. Both viewers and his fellow Islanders accused the former water engineer of not being genuine and suspected he signed up to the ITV2 for fame, instead of love. Jake insists his 7-week romance was the real deal, and says he did regularly compliment Liberty, and it wasn't just him repeatedly reminding her "you're my girlfriend." He explained, "People said I never complimented Lib, but she got compliments from me every single day. She used to say, I've never been treated the way you treat me, you compliment me every single day, and I've never had that." Things like that make you open your eyes when you come out and you think, did they really even air any of this? People don't see the bigger picture. I say you're my girlfriend because I've only ever had one girlfriend in my life. So, for me to call someone my girlfriend, it's a massive thing. The former Islander admitted the stress of dealing with a breakup inside the villa took its toll, and says his family and friends watching back home could visibly see he had become a different person, who no longer resembled the cheeky chappy he was going on to the show. He continued, "Fame has nothing to do with it. I was in there for me. From day one to Casa, and all the stuff that was getting thrown my way, but the last week of the show I was not myself. The stress, intensity, and looking back at clips of the last few episodes, I didn't even recognize myself. I was like, what? That's not me." When you get your family and friends say you just needed to be out of there, it speaks a 1,000 words because they know me best. If people didn't think I was genuine, that's totally up to them, but I know I am genuine and I am real. I am very black and white and I wear my heart on my sleeve. People that don't me have said I looked run down towards the end. If you can see how I went in there, as the bubbly cheeky chappy, I came out as someone I have never been in my life." Jake also admitted he found the restraints of filming in the TV villa difficult, especially when he longed to let off steam post-split from Liberty. He said, "I felt like a caged animal. To be in a place where you aren't free, it was hard. I just needed to be set free. I wanted to go out and just go for a run, but you can't do anything. You're in the villa. In the real world you can go for a run, or boxing or gym, there's stuff to do to clear your head, but literally you cannot clear your head in there. You have one bad moment and it'll be on your mind, and then something else happens and before you know it and come the end it was one after the other and I couldn't think straight.